What's up, everybody? Jezza Plays here. Welcome back to another episode of Skylines. Can't get my words out, guys. City Skylines. So, last episode we started creating this beautiful little area that we've got here. We're gonna have this 6-lane road, which is gonna be the ring road, which goes all the way around. We're gonna throw in a roundabout here. We're gonna leave this bit for now, and then we are gonna join this off via a bridge, which is a shame because these houses are going to get destroyed, but I might throw it over for now and coming down, have another roundabout here. I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do it yet. I am going to do it all fast time though, so you don't have to watch the tediousness that is me attempting to create things. We are going to purchase this tile next, and then after this tile we're going to try and get these ferries coming across. Once we've got this, we're also going to have some ferries there, maybe some ferries in this corner. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think this corner would be best. Just down there. And that ferry can go through. We'll move all these. It's going to be very costly, but it's going to be amazing when it's done. Yeah, our production's way above what we need. So without me continuing and draining your lives, guys, what I'm going to do is just jump straight into it and get these roads built. And I will see you once it's done. Alright guys, so I think that's turned out quite well actually. I've also had a thought, I think I might get rid of this, which is a shame. I might keep it up there actually, I don't know yet. Just because I'm thinking that down here might be a really good idea. Might be a really good place to have it, just sort of in here. My plan here is to use this. This is now a constant ring road which goes all the way around, which I'm really happy with. In fact, I'm absolutely in love with it because I think I've done a really good job. These cars are still completely free-flowing on there. They're sticking to the right lane, which is exactly what I need of them. So that's amazing. Again, just sort out some of these speed limits. It's still 110 on these ones, guys. It's still 110 on them, and underneath as well. It's still 110 here, and it's still 110 all throughout there and all throughout this. Once people get that, that'll be way better for me. I'm going to connect that up, but I don't know how yet. I just don't know how I'm going to run it. So that's quite good. So we've got this here. I don't know how affected this is going to be. Apparently not too badly affected. We've got a slow in speed, to be honest with you. That's really the only issue. But once everyone realises how fast they can actually go, as they are doing now. So that should not be affected at all. Everyone should be able to just slip straight through. Again, I might put something where you go around, but I just don't know if it's quicker or worth it. So what I need now is a need for residential, which we've got a few, and they're going to start building. And then in here, I'll probably put something like a big city park for this whole area. I think that'll be quite good. So we're just going to leave a time lapse for this all to grow if it does. Okay, so a few of these houses are building up, which is really nice to see, which I'm really happy with. We're going to have a little district, probably just pull off, and that might go here, and that'll be a sort of a nightclubby tourism district again. In fact, I'll probably make it this bit down here. In fact, we'll do that now, and this will be the nightclubby hotel type of district. Just on sort of the other side of these residentials. So let's get this area painted here. How do I get my new area painted? So it's not like that. So I'm actually having to delete in there like that. It's annoying how this is done and that you can't sort of just select an area within a district to specialise, but there we go. Okay, so this is now its own district. So we're just going to put these sides like that. And that would work, I think. Maybe just down there as well. Yep, perfect. And then we'll just rezone that into there like that. Okay, and then we're going to specialise these into a oh, I need this to be 2 really. Let's have another look. So cut that like that, and then we've got a new one, which is going to go down there. Vermont. Okay, so then we've got you lot go like that, you lot go like that. Perfect. So once we have a need for commercial, they'll obviously increase and they'll go in there, which is good. Residential once that's needed. Finally. That'll go there. We've just got a shed load of money for that. And also, while we were fast traveling there, guys, or fast going through the game fast, whatever. So more people are going to be using this as a bypass, but I don't mind that as long as there's not too much traffic. If there is, then it's not really acceptable. Once that's done, so yeah, we won. So we got 120,000, which is good. Not going to increase the tickets or anything. I'm hoping that this is used quite a lot. I think these are getting used more and more, actually. My metro systems, yeah. We're looking at just under 1,000 a week now. Just over 1,000 a week now. No one's using any of our ferries yet, but that's okay. It's annoying, really. I thought they'd be really cute and pretty fun to have, but clearly no one wants to use them. Yeah, there's not a massive issue with that. What's wrong with our garbage collection service? No idea, mate. There's not an issue with it, so no point complaining for no reason, is there, mate? You know what I mean? So let's have a look at whether this is being hammered. No, this isn't being hammered at all, which is good. And this isn't being hammered either at all, which is amazing. Let's put on a quick junction restriction here. And that means that... Wrong. This one. And this means you're just telling cars to go through. Telling cars to go through. So that means no one's going to slow down to the junction. Everyone's just going to go straight on it. Because there's no need for them. You know, you're only changing the lanes is the only time you should be getting on the way of other people, if you could drive, that is. We can have a nice little ferry from here to over here, though. I'm quite excited about how that's going to work out. Might get a little road in and up here and just get that sorted now, actually. So I assume that would just go down there. Like that, maybe. So let's have a little look. Ferries. Oh, we've got planes, don't we? So ferry stop, ferry harbour. Oh yeah, so that would go there, so let's get rid of these. Oops. Go off that. Get rid of these. Ferry harbour there. That just connects in. Use this to make it look just a little bit prettier. Now, just so you guys sort of understand, the furthest I've ever got on this game in 4.5 years of actually playing it is about 8,000 people, and then I get so many issues that I just can't even continue because it's just unplayable. However, I've been watching a streamer called Biffa. Biffa plays retro games or something along them lines, and he's unbelievable. He plays his games, and all the advice and tips I give you are ones that I've got from him. He's very good. He knows exactly how to do it all, which is good. These are just financial services, so these are a bit of... Yeah, that's it. That's right. I really love this. Look at this. I think this is amazing. And I'm hoping that we have just a smaller version of that over here, which we're starting to get through already, which would be nice. Because we will have the other side as well. So let's get the other side in. Yeah, we will have the other side for the districts, which is good. So we're going to have nightclubs and restaurants down here. That'll play on the seafront. We're going to have people living there. And then we'll probably put maybe a... Oh, this is where we can have all of our little... ferry stuff, actually. Let's have a look. The tourist and leisure one. Look at all these. We've got marinas, we've got restaurants on a pier, we've got beach volleyball. Oh yeah, we'll get all that set as well at some point. That'll be amazing when that gets sorted. So these will eventually connect up, which means we're going to have no need for these ugly long cables, but for now I guess we just have to. These will eventually connect up as well, because we'll put something down there. These will all eventually connect. It's just annoying that at the moment we can't. We are going to put in 2 of these. And we are going to delete 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Sorry guys, you're going. They're irrelevant. They're way better. You know, our water's way higher than our sewage. Our sewage is going to take a bit of a hit actually. We probably will need to get another one in. So let's do that before it becomes an issue. Inland eco water treatment, which is what we've got. What we've got there 4, so now we're going to have the 5th one there. Which is a shame that we're having to have them, but I guess it just is what it is, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Could really put the water up like over here or somewhere, to be fair. I don't know why I've got it there. I think it's I'll move all that when I can. Just make sure the traffic, always keep an eye on your traffic. 79%, we've got a lot of red, but it's not bad red, it's just flowing red, you know. So they're all going on there. Is there any coming back around? I hope not. No, there's not. It's just so free flowing because people just want to get everywhere, you know? To be fair, what's the point in this roundabout? That roundabout does nothing for me, does it? So if you're coming off, you're going around the roundabout. No one's ever gone round the roundabout. I should do it here, where you can come onto there, you can come off, or you can go on the... Yeah, okay, I'm going to change that. I will change all that, because that roundabout's pointless. Nobody's coming on these bits. I've only just realised nobody needs to. I'll do that fast time later on. Yeah, I cannot believe I've only just noticed that. That's really frustrating. I'm liking that. That's not got a district. These are starting to slowly build up. Look at this. This is beautiful now. Now we've got more of a demand for residential, which is great because we can fit all these little spots in. I like having low res or low residential. I think it's really nice, and I think it's really important as well. Really important. Let's have a look. You'll go around there like that. Amazing, absolutely amazing. Look, perfect. Yeah, it's really important that you have these because this is where you want most, say normal, but you know, your older, more mature individuals will live in these. And then your younger, possibly your students or possibly your mid-20s party animals want to live there. We have spotted an issue instantly, which is that people think they can park where they want. That is in fact a big no-no in my town, as you all know. And they should know that, you know, it should be a thing. If you come into Jezza Place's town, don't. We've got a ferry port there, nobody using it, but nobody will be using that yet, that's normal. Let's get rid of these stupid things. Let's change these lanes. Don't know why I haven't done it yet. Really important that they get done. Let's get another ferry pier then going. Let's get it over here and we can connect it to this, or do we want it over here? Let's get it over here and we can connect it to that. That'll be quite good. Again, I don't know if this is actually going to work. Let's make this a ferry stop. Let's bring it here. Let's get that. Let's do it this one. And then let's get some water for you guys. You've got your electricity. You're going to have a ferry stop. You're going to just go straight round. So these are in the way. Right, okay. That's fine. That's an easy fix though, isn't it? All you gotta do is move 1, 2, 3, 4. How much is this costing me? Money's not really an issue, to be honest with you. I mean, I did all that. It didn't even realize that it cost me money, so that's not really an issue. 5, 6. Okay, so we need another one. Possibly you, sort of just in and around there. So you're all now connected, so if we just do that, we get rid of that, we get rid of all this, pointless. We will need that, and we'll need that. Cool. So if you lot are there like that, I'm happy with that, because this can now go around there. Loop up, down there, down there. I hope ferries start going, I really do, because they'll be so cool when it happens. But I guess we just have to wait for people to actually want to use them. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Because they're not being used over here at all. That's alright, that's not an issue. There's no issues over here, is there? 80%, highest it's been. Just high traffic, but not actually many people. This will be sorted, so this will be so much smoother and better. I guess we just wait and see if anyone wants to use it. If not, I might have to look up to why people are not using it. Try and rely on that. Got some office buildings on this bit. Get some office buildings on that side as well. And we'll get some low-level residential. Wrong. You're all using this to turn around, and that's fine. Because can just do this for you. We'll have a one-way only. Actually, that's going to work really well, a one-way only. A one-way track back to here. But let's turn it into a one-way junction into there. Let's turn all that into one-way stuff. Let's get it right so it doesn't mess it up. So you now actually want to go into there. Ah, actually no. You can still go into that one, that's fine. You don't know where you're going, but you think there's traffic lights there and there's not. I'll promise you that now. And now this gives you an opportunity to go there or there. There. Or you can obviously go into there or there. Cool, that'll do. No one's going to be using that. That's a shame. People are still using this just to turn around. Might even be worth putting something else in, but for now we'll leave it. Look at this, booming. We've got booming hotels over there, booming hotels over here. I'm really happy with how this has come. Really happy. What we got there? More residential that's going to be built. Really important to get paths sorted as well. We haven't done that yet, so oops. I don't want a bloody factory in this. Yeah, really important to get some paths built, which we'll do now. And then I think I'm happy leaving this here for now, because I think this has turned into a beautiful little bustling town. So that's just going to go around like that. Like that. Slip around there like that. And then we need, nobody should be walking on that path anyway, so that's not an issue. People can cross the road where they need to cross the road. Let's connect these paths up then. Like that. Connect this road up. Like that. They'll do for now. Absolutely no need to worry about traffic, except for this. But this will be sorted. So my plan is, because I've just noticed that anyone coming off that is going round, and then they're either joining that one, that lane or that lane. Which means all this that I spent ages building could actually be done here. And what we'll have is we'll have this one coming off, going round and joining onto there. We'll have this one going underneath, going round and joining onto there. We'll have this one going straight onto there, and this one going down and round and joining onto there. So that was just stupid of me, really. To have that, put that roundabout in, create an extra step for no reason whatsoever. Guess things happen. Alright, so we've created that. I'm really happy with that. We've got now a way into this one. We've got our full ring road looping round. A big, I guess we'll call it a rectangle road. We will get in some of our metro stations over here, but I don't know how that's going to work. We've got no one using ferries. Don't know why no one's using ferries. Sure, there'll be a reason. I'll Google it. I think it's so people can come into the town, to be fair, so it's probably worth putting a ferry on this side. In fact, we are going to put a ferry on this side. That's the last thing we're going to do. A ferry pier, a ferry depot, so that's where ferries stay. They are sent to lines automatically. Maximum amount of vehicles per line is handled by the budget. Depots are not active stops, cannot be connected. Ferries need to find their way to the depot. Right, okay. Ferry here then. There. We'll just have a cheap 2-lane road. Should go this side. Like so. Give it its power and everything it needs. How's the road? I tell you, this is impossible. This. Most attractive city. Nice. Alright, so nobody might use that. Well, if they don't, they don't. So what we will do eventually is have a square going there and have some houses on there. That'd be really nice. But it's just nice to have ferry piers popping around everywhere just in case we can work out the needed. Buy new land, buy new land. I don't know which one I want to buy, so we'll leave that. And look at this. We're still making a profit now. Good. And we do actually have quite a lot of workers. Good. So Really happy with that. Got new hubs, don't care. Alright guys, thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, trains. Do that when we need to. And we've lost electricity. I'll deal with all that when I start again. Guys, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this with me. I'm really enjoying how this is going. This has never gone so well for me before. So, I'm really happy that I can just share this journey with you. Obviously, as always, if you've got any questions, anything like that, do just let me know. If there's anything that you feel I can improve on, or if you're really enjoying this, do just like and subscribe. And I promise I'll get back to every single comment that you make if you do have any comments to make. Alright guys, thanks so much, and I'll see you all in the next episode.